Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Are you looking for some ideas for your next workout, for your next class, and you want to integrate the fusion wall? Yes, then I have the right video for you. Before we get started, probably most of the people are going to ask what kind of size of the ball I have. This is a 10-inch ball, formerly known as the fusion ball, but all the exercises, of course, are also working with the smaller one. We're only going to do some standing exercises. It's not going to be the most difficult workout, but it's going to be fun and some new ideas. Let's get started. We're taking our ball and place the ball in between our knees. I'm gonna stand a little bit diagonal. Of course, you can stand however it feels comfortable for you. And before we do the first exercise, you can do all of the exercises without the mat, next to the mat, or on the mat. Makes it a little bit more interesting. So, first exercise, stay here. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, lower your arms down. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One last time, inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, lower your arms. We're going to start with a roll down. Start from the top of your head, rolling down, trying to reach the floor, your feet. If you cannot, it's totally fine. And then you come back up to your standing position. Let's do that 2 more times as our warm-up. Going back up. And one last time. And rolling up to a starting position. Now, take the ball, place it in between your ankles, but I would like you to have the ball up in the air. So, kind of like this. It's not on the floor, a little bit up in between your ankles. Now, stand as tall as you can, and we're going to do a couple of calf raises. Lift your heels and lower your heels as controlled and as big as possible. And of course, on the mat, this exercise challenges your balance a little bit more. If it's not going to work for you today, of course, stand next to your mat. Let's do 4 more times. And one last time, keep your heels lifted. Lift your arms again. Inhale. Lower your arms. Exhale. That adds a little bit of challenge. And lower your arms. Last time, lift your arms and lower your arms. Bring your feet, your heels back down to your starting position. One last time, lift your heels and keep your heels lifted as much as it feels comfortable to you, because we're going to do 3 roll downs again with your heels lifted. A nice challenge. And what helps me in this exercise is I'm trying to squeeze the ball the entire time with my ankles. Oh, this is fun. And if you place your heels down, it's also fine. Try to lift them up again and continue down. Last of our roll downs. And there we go. And done. Good. Then take your ball in your hands, shake your legs. That was a nice exercise, I find. Okay, from here, let's go into our lunge starting position. Your left foot is front, your right foot is behind. You have more or less a leg length in between your feet, and your back heel is lifted. You have the ball right in front of you, and you're going to squeeze the ball slightly when you bend your legs and release with the pressure with your hands when you extend your legs. You can go down, inhale, exhale, up, or breathe however it feels the most comfortable for you, but keep on breathing. And up. We have 4 more to go. 2, and one last time. Keep your legs bent, let's say more or less in the 90 degrees ankle like that, and you squeeze the ball even more. Twist your upper body to your right side and twist it to your other side, and keep your legs bent. Keep on twisting, and of course you can go a little bit lower, bend your legs a little bit more as you wish. Legs are going to burn a little bit, muscles are getting warm, that's okay. And last time, then come back up to your starting position. Good. Ready for our next little challenge? We could do the same leg, one last exercise on this side, then we move on to the other side. Now, bend your legs again and keep them bent. Take the ball in between one hand. You're going to place the ball underneath the bent leg, and you keep your upper body straight. Even maybe you have to go a little bit lower. Yes, this is number 4. And 5 of 8. 6, what a great challenge. 7, one last time. 8, and come up. Shake your legs. Whew, that was fun. You don't have to agree, of course. Then, let's go to the other side. Right leg front, left leg back, and we had squeeze the ball and our lunges on this side, down and up. Yes. Squeeze the ball down, a little bit less on the way up. Breathe however it feels comfortable to you. Just a reminder, keep on breathing. Then, keep your legs bent as much as you want to. Squeeze the ball a little bit more when you twist to your right side. Squeeze a little bit less when you come back. Always when you twist, you squeeze the ball and twist. And twist. 2 more times each side. Twist. Last time right, last time left, and come back up. Inhale, exhale. Now we had our little next challenge, and bend your legs and maybe a little bit more, and you're gonna place the ball underneath your thigh without moving your upper body. I'm gonna show you what we're trying to avoid, and that means maybe you have to go lower to keep your upper body straight. 4 more, 3 more. Of course, we take our time. 2 more. Last one, and relax. Shake your legs. Good if you want. You can hate me for 1 little second. That's okay. Now it's over. Good. We need a little bit of space if you do it on your mat behind you, because we're going with your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Your ball is in between your hands, and we're going to bend our legs slightly, just a little bit. Bring your upper body in a slight diagonal. We're going to work on our back and shoulder muscles a little bit. So lift your arms up and lower your arms. When you continue with this exercise, make sure that you keep a flat back, or your spine, your back is as long as possible. Just a little warm up for your back muscles. It's going to get more interesting in a second. And if it feels uncomfortable for your shoulders, lifting your arms too far, then do it less. Yes. Good. Stay there for 1 second with the arms lower, and extend your right leg to the back. So your toes are slightly touching the mat, and you have most of the weight on your front left leg. Do the same thing. Lift your arms up and down. Good. 3 more. And last time. We stay in that position. When you lift your arms up again, I would like you to lift your leg as much as you can and lower it back down. If you don't want to lift it all the way up, it's totally fine. Show me your longest leg. You have 3 more to go. Last time, keep your arms and your leg lifted. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do the other side. I'm going to turn around. And we go directly with your leg extended, the other leg, left leg towards the back behind you. So here, keep your weight onto your front leg. We first start with your arms up and down. Last 4, 3, 2, and now lift your arms and your back leg at the same time. Up, down. Last 2. And one last time. Keep your leg and your arms lifted. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Shake your legs. This is so much fun. We're going to go directly to our next exercise. You have again your feet a little wide on hip distance apart, and you're going to place your ball on the outside of your right thigh, and then your hand is holding it there. Your other hand is behind your head, and you're going to add a little bit of pressure with your right hand on the ball, and you're going to try to make your left side long and roll the ball on the outside of your right thigh and up. I'm going to show you what we're trying to avoid. You see that I'm bringing my weight onto my left leg. Let's keep the weight equally divided on both legs so you really feel your obliques working, and it's a nice stretch for your entire left side. You can also readjust the ball, bring it a little bit more towards the tip of your fingers. Yes. Let's go 3 more times. And last time. Nice. I find this exercise great. It feels so good. That's why let's do the other side. And keep your weight, or maybe I'm going to think of, when you do the exercise to your left side, I'm constantly thinking of adding or bringing my weight more towards the right leg. That really allows me to open up the right side of my upper body. Also here, let's finish our last 3. Two. Really nice. And last one. Good. Let's do our last exercise. This is going to be the standing saw. So we have our feet. Imagine we have a completely different perspective now, but imagine you are sitting in your saw position, more or less mat distance apart. Maybe I have to close my feet a little bit more, and your arms are here. You're first going to twist to your right side, and you keep that twist, and you're going to bring the ball towards the outside of your right foot without transferring your weight too much towards your right side. You keep that twist, you come back up, and you go to the other side. Twist and down. Maybe if you cannot touch with the ball the outside of your left foot, that's okay. But I would like you to keep that twist when you bring your upper body down and up. completely different perspective of your saw exercise. Then let's go one last time to each side. And switch down. And all the way up. Good. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a little bit of fun with the ball. Bye-bye.